up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got a pretty cool video here. I am at the National Corvette Museum, and I brought my car here, and they're going to put it on display out in the museum today, and we're going to do a factory tour down here in Bowling Green. This is the VIP delivery experience. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an overview of what this was like, and kind of some videos of my car on display and stuff. And I just think it's something really cool to do. You get a bunch of plaques and things, and then your car's on display for everybody to see. Also, we'll be going, like I said, over to the factory to do a tour of the factory, but they will not let me video in there. But I'll kind of give you guys an overview of what's inside the museum here. They do have the Stingray grill, and pretty cool place to eat, and we'll probably eat there after we get done with the factory tour. But this is just a super awesome place, guys, and if you have a Corvette or thinking about getting a Corvette, this is a super awesome experience, and I highly recommend it. Got my car back there getting detailed. They're gonna clean it up, and then they bring it out and display it at the museum after the plant tour. Alright, guys, so right here I gotta do a voiceover because they are playing music in the museum, and YouTube will flag it. But they're pulling my car out from being detailed right here, and also they put your name up on the screen here in the museum, and then they rope your car off, and they will have it on display out in the museum all day while you're going to do the factory tour, the museum tour. You also get a plaque here with your name on it, and you get this piece of paper at the end to take home with you. They laminate it for you. Alright, guys, we just got back from the factory tour, and they wouldn't let you take your phones and stuff over there, but I have, my car is on display here in the museum, which is pretty cool. Getting ready to go through the museum now, and I'm pretty sure you can have your phone and stuff through there, so I'll show you guys kind of the museum and things too. And then after we get done with the museum, we are going to grab a bite to eat at the Stingray grill, and I'll show you on the screen here what the Stingray grill is. This is kind of a little restaurant they have in the museum. And then we're going to go over to the Corvette store and buy some merchandise. I'm going to try to get me a jacket, and I might get my brother one. He's been pretty good to me, so I might get him one too. But we'll go through the museum and we'll see what that's about. Here's when you first walk into the museum. They got a 1953 Corvette. It's got the red interior in it. So this is a cool little setup they have. They have some Swin Corvette bicycles. This one I noticed has the four little tail lights. I thought it was pretty cool. And a 61 Corvette. Oh, here's another cool little setup, made like a garage. They have the old style gas pumps, which I love. It's a pretty cool little scene. So here they got a 1/3 scale clay model of a C8. They have this C8R in the museum here, and I like the wing on the back. Kind of looks like the wing that I ordered for mine. I love the fenders on this thing too. So here they have a Z06 full scale clay model, and to see it in person it's pretty wild to see this made out of clay like that. You can see close-up view of it. Like, I don't know, something cool to see. But they have a lot of cool stuff in this museum here. If you haven't been, I would recommend that you go. There's a lot of stuff about the car, concepts and designs, interiors of the car, older model cars. Got a ZR1 here. Alright guys, so I thought this was pretty cool. So they had a sinkhole here at the museum in 2014, and this is one of the cars that was in it. And then right here, if you see this blue ZR1 right here, so if you turn around, this is it right here. Said that pretty much got out of the sinkhole with minor damages and stuff, and they restored it. So you can see right there it says sinkhole survivor. But I thought that was pretty crazy. And then this does have the LS9 supercharged. This car is awesome. But I thought that was a fun little fact to share with you guys. I thought it was pretty cool. And whoever restored it, I mean, it don't look like it's ever been damaged or anything. So this room right here was actually where the sinkhole was. Alright, so I thought this was pretty cool here. So this is where the sinkhole was. And you can look. It goes down pretty far. But I thought that was pretty cool that they had the sinkhole of where it happened at right here in the museum. It's a pretty sharp C7. I love the wing on that. Here is a Corvette that the man himself drove, Dale Earnhardt, and they got it on display here. Just a super awesome car to look at with the number 3 on the side. Raise hell, praise Dale. Alright guys, so something cool here at the museum. They have a car simulator. So they have a C8 and a C7. I'm in the C7. And you get to race. And I'll show you. So here's kind of what the simulator's like. And there's the C8 car. And the car's moving. About Rick trying to film here. Alright guys, so right here I have to do another voiceover because when they pull your car out, they play some music and everybody's clapping for you, and they pull it down the tunnel here as they're taking some pictures on the way out. and you're able to buy these pictures as well. So they're taking professional pictures of the car and stuff here at the museum. And
so I'm in Corvette store. Just come there. We'll talk about how you want to receive these.
Okay.
And get you situated, okay?
All
Other
right.
than that, I'm done here, man. I appreciate you letting me be a part of it.
Thank you, man.
You're a lot younger than most of these guys, man. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So after the pictures, then you come over here, and then they have a special place reserved for you that you park. It's like a VIP parking, and you can go back into the museum here, and you can look at the pictures to see if you want to purchase them. They do have the option you can pre-purchase a package, and that's what I done to have photos took while my car was being cleaned and stuff. But he said that GM is actually here they brought some cars, and they have a ZR1X over there, and here's a ZR1 that's like a split in half here. It's just pretty cool. You can actually see all the suspension and stuff. See that big twin turbo engine? Man, that thing's awesome. I love the carbon wing on it. Then here is a ZR1X. Has carbon fiber wheels. I love the hood on these things. I need to get a hood for mine like that. And over here they got a Z06 and the E-Ray. This Z06 has the carbon fiber wheels on it too. Not really a big fan of the like 5-spoke rims like that, but I mean I do like the rims. They're pretty nice. This one has like a white interior. Don't know how hard that would be to keep clean. But this is a sharp car too. Looked at all these cars that the GM is setting up out here. The ZR1X is super awesome, and I love how they had the cutaway car too that showed half of the car and how it's made. Then I want to go in here and check out the pictures that they took of my car coming out, and we'll see how those turned out. All right, guys, so just made it back home, and it's about a 3-hour drive from Bowling Green. Guys, honestly, this experience was so much more funner than what I thought it was going to be. I mean, the tour guide and stuff that I had, his name was Chris. Super awesome dude. He was also my car tour guide. So when my car was parked in the museum, he was the one that got me all the stuff printed off. I'll kind of show you on the screen here. He laminated my original build sheet. Obviously it was a copy. My plaque where my car was on display, he laminated that for me. I also got a plaque that I'll show a picture of, and they're going to send a metal engraving with my name on the plaque from my car being in the Corvette Museum. Another thing that was included was give you a coupon to the track there by the Corvette plant. You can actually get half off, so you can go and race their car and race it on a track. You don't have to use yours, but they give you a coupon in the pamphlet for half off of that. A bunch of just cool information about the car and that it's unique to the car because they pull it from the VIN number. I did end up buying the photo package as well with this. I gave $30 for the photo package to have pictures took while the car was being cleaned, before it actually came out to the museum. That was $30. I pre-purchased that, and then when they took the photos at the museum, and then after they pulled it out, there was like 16 photos, and basically you got one printout of your favorite picture out of all 16 of those, and that was $57. So I thought that was pretty worth it. I mean, you got the printout, plus you got all the digitals that you can go and print out your own photos. It's just a cool experience. And I guess I'll go over, you know, the price with you guys, what I paid for doing the experience. So like doing the delivery experience was $500. You know, it came with the plaques and the coupons and the 1-year membership to the Corvette Museum. And it's also a family membership, so your whole family can go anytime for 1 year. You also got little keychains and pins, and like I said, copies of the build sheet. In my opinion, like, this is something that is, if you plan on buying a Corvette or you have a Corvette and you want to do the Corvette delivery experience, this is something that is totally worth it, because I had just a super awesome time today. I didn't think it was going to be as fun as it was. So I highly recommend, if you got a Corvette, I feel like you got a lot of cool information and things about the car that, you know, you didn't know. And if there is things that you don't know about the car, like, they literally will sit down with you and go through every single thing on your car at the museum. Also, I would recommend taking you a little extra money, because I went to the Corvette store. I ended up spending a little bit in there too. But I did get my brother a jacket and a pullover, and then I got me a jacket and a pullover, and I got my little girl a shirt. So I would plan to take extra money if you plan on buying, you know, some Corvette clothing, or, I mean, they got Corvette everything in there. Keychains, socks, ink pens, I mean, wall signs, neon signs, pretty much about anything you can think of Corvette, they got it in there. So when you do go do the experience, probably plan on for that, because as soon as you come out of the museum, you go through the Corvette store. But overall, guys, honestly, I would rate this a 10 out of 10. I really loved doing this today, and I felt like it was just a cool thing to do for people who love cars. But I kind of just wanted to share my experience with you guys, show you what the Corvette Museum was like, what the delivery in the Corvette Museum. I mean, everything about it was cool. Even the race simulator, that was awesome. I mean, it was pretty much like you was driving a real car. You used the real steering wheel, real pedals. So that was awesome as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, because I want to try to keep adding more and more C8 content, things I'm doing to the car here pretty soon. I got something super awesome that we're adding in about 2 weeks. Don't want to spoil it just yet, but you will want to make sure you see this video that's going to come out. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.